Hey guys, Sam from Random Outdoor, and today I'm breaking in one of my new rods, or my new rod, which is the Dobyns Sierra Series casting rod. Overall, like, this is very lightweight, so I'm definitely impressed by that at first, and also just the overall look and finish of this rod is I'm definitely very impressed with. But today we're kind of just going to be testing out my kind of like first impressions of the overall feel and the overall kind of performance of this rod. So today we're just at this tiny little pond, which is very full. I don't know if y'all can tell, but that little concrete right there is usually the edge of the pond, but it's like multiple feet past. I've never seen it this full, but it is like a very small pond, and there's a lot of fish in here, but it did kind of get overfished the past few years by me, kind of, and so the fishing is harder. But I haven't fished here in quite some time, so hopefully we can pull a few fish out of here today. Alright, so, oh wait, I gotta be careful because there is a rope in the middle of the pond that goes to the fountain, and you don't want to cross that rope or your lure will get stuck on it pretty much. But overall, first cast, this is a very light lure I'm throwing. It's just a 1/8 ounce Texas rig, and this thing handled it pretty well. It is rated for 1/4 to 3/4 ounce lures, so like this is lighter than it's rated for, but I think it's still gonna do pretty good today. First impressions, I can definitely feel pretty well, but I'm hoping we can get some bites today so I can actually feel those. Oh, so there's the rope. Kind of cast like that, kind of along the rope. I do like this. It's a 7.3 medium heavy, and it definitely kind of has a little lighter tip. So these little lighter lures, it's throwing, you know, pretty well. The wind is blowing that water on me, dude. Oh, that was a fish. My drag was not set. I think I still got him. Oh, yep, there he is. Dude, my drag was not set at all. Oh, well, I got him. All right, guys. Well, the sensitivity on this rod is really good so far as I can tell. I mean, like, I really felt that bite. Like, the rod was not even tense at all. Well, there we go. First fish. Not a big one, but I think all the bigger fish in this pond are fish that have been caught before and like know what lures look like and are a little harder to catch. So this guy probably hasn't seen a lure before. Definitely doesn't look like he's been caught before, but just a little guy. But that was my like second cast, I think. So definitely a good sign so far. And one of my favorite winter baits, as you all definitely seen on the channel lately, if you have watched my videos, is double-tailed grub right here. All right, guys. Well, I'm definitely glad to have caught this fish already, and I'm just gonna go ahead and release him. It was really fast, already like my second cast, and wow, you can just see how high this water is. But this guy seems pretty active. There he goes. Oh yeah, I forgot to set my drag again. Another fish right there. Holy cow, next cast. Definitely a better one. Oh yeah, this is definitely a better one. Holy cow. All right, my next cast. Okay, I gotta remember to set my drag. I forgot again. It's not set at all, but not bad. I mean, he's not a big one, but he's over a pound. A lot better than the last one, and I will take that for sure. There we go. All right, second fish, third cast. It's a pretty good start. Anyway, I'm gotta make sure to set my drag on that reel. The rod is performing really well though so far. Sensitivity is definitely pretty good. Oh, he took my lure. All right, that was definitely a fish, guys. I hook set it, and he took the double-tailed grub. These things are pretty soft. They don't last too many fish. I just have to put another one on. Oh my, dude. What in the world? Cut my line straight off. This has been happening lately with this line. I don't know if the pegs I'm using are weakening my line. I think it's definitely possible. because they're just like cutting clean, like straight off. That could have been a turtle. Probably wasn't though. That's unfortunate. I might just have to I might just do a Texas rig without a peg. I don't think it makes too much of a difference, but I think the pegs might be weakening my line and then just breaking it where the peg is, so. Oh well, I guess I'll try a Texas rig without a peg and hopefully not break off again. All right guys, I don't know if I should cast into there again or not. Now I don't have a peg on, and I definitely think I tied a solid knot. So if I break off again, then I think it's definitely gonna be a turtle and I won't cast here again. But since it definitely felt like a bite, I don't know. I didn't really feel it enough to feel it was a turtle or a fish. I don't know for sure, but I'm just gonna make another cast right about where I casted. And if it was a turtle and he has a hook in his mouth, he's probably scared. So, oh, see, yeah, that's a fish. Hopefully it's the same fish and I get my hook back. Maybe I'll get my hook out of him. That would be pretty good. Oh no. All right, well, this guy doesn't have a hook in his mouth. Unfortunately, there's probably a bass down there with a hook in his mouth. There's not much I can do about that, except maybe try to catch him again. But I'm really surprised. I think all this rain that has raised this water has made the water temperature a lot warmer. And maybe that's why they're hiding under this little, I don't know, all this little pine straw right here in the corner. All right, so I think the line is weakened by those they're the weight stoppers or whatever, which is really unfortunate because I kind of liked using the weight stoppers, but I don't know. I think this has good action with or without the weight stoppers. Oh God. Get out of there. There we go. Oh. There we go. All right, it's pretty cold. I don't want to get my hands wet again. I'm sure this guy's fine. Oh, yep, there he goes. Oh, wow, now I got this whole thing. Oh, that's fishing. Wow, got him. It's not the most stiff medium heavy rod. It's kind of a lighter medium heavy. That was kind of hard to cast or to hook set from that far away. Oh crap! He's in the little rope right here. Okay, buddy. All right, there we go. Just got to be light with that rope. There's a rope that goes to the fountain. You got to be very careful not to cast in it, which I didn't cast in it that time. The bass just got in it, but I was just careful and he got out without messing it up, so that's good. All right, guys, fourth fish. Let me release him right here. I think we might be able to catch another fish or two under this little pine straw. Anyway, there he goes. There's a fish. Oh, he got off. He got off, dude. I didn't that was not the best hook set. I was just kind of leaned into it. I didn't really full on hook set that guy. Felt like a nicer one too. That's unfortunate. Okay, dude. I've got to let the fish eat it. I've got to get a good hook set. I'm failing at both those things right now. And the water is like shining or splashing on me, I mean. Dude, I literally have missed like so many hook sets. I could have caught, I've already caught 4 fish. I could have had at least like 7 by now. Okay, there we go. Same spot where I got bit last time. I've only fished like half the pond so far. Okay, that's a fish. Okay, what the heck? That was a good hook set, but then I dropped my rod. I was too focused on trying to get a good hook set. Better not lose this fish. I've lost too many in a row. Okay, there we go. That hurt my hand. I was like trying to get such a solid hook set and it's just this tiny little fish. Okay, actually, it's possible that some of these fish have been like this small and that's why I've been losing them. Not just my terrible hook sets. Anyway, there we go, 5th fish of the day. It's been about 10 missed fish in between the last caught fish probably, but oh well, finally got another fish. All right guys, we've already caught 5 fish. We could probably easily catch 10 today. I do have a basketball game, but that's in like 2 hours and I probably need to eat before that, so I'm probably gonna need to leave pretty soon. But I'm gonna try to catch a few more before I have to leave. All right, guys, so that was a pretty good day of fishing. I caught 5 fish in like an hour pretty much, and it started off really good, and then I started missing a ton of fish. It was kind of frustrating, and then I caught that one tiny little dink at the end. But overall, I'm definitely pretty impressed with this rod. It is a 7.3 medium heavy. I think it's definitely like a little lighter action for a medium heavy, which is definitely better when throwing like a light little Texas rig like this, because I can cast it farther. But the downside is the hook set power is not quite there. Well, it's just like not quite as strong. But I don't know. Overall, I do kind of like the rod. I kind of like the lighter tip. Even basically, if this rod was a tiny bit of a stronger action, I think I wouldn't have missed at least a couple of those fish I missed. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And I may do a video in 1 year going over how much I like this rod and like how it's performed over a 1 year period. But anyway, catch you guys in the next video.